Hello and welcome back to Picking a Place Hazard 4 with the Fuhrerreich mod. We are back in the Deutsches Reich. Now in the last episode, we asked the Danish for a referendum of the German peoples inside the Kiel Zone to see which nation they actually wanted to be in, and they refused outright, meaning that we have every legal right to go to war against them and their Frederick the Ninth and his authoritarian democracy. We just need to get some troops into position, and then we should be fine. Let's look at my air power. We have bombers. Get you there. I want you on close air support and strategic bombing inside of Western Germany. You are also bombers, but you're a bit older. They're all Dorniers, while you have majority type Henkels. You're the Dorniers? Okay. In that case, you'll go on naval strikes and port strikes inside of the Eastern North Sea. Over here, we have, again, majority JUs. Really? Aren't you Dorniers? Interwar bomber, the Dorniers. Oh, JU interwar bomber. We must have taken those from somewhere else. But if you're mostly interwar bombers, you'll go over Baltic Sea. You are not exactly very useful, are you? Go up to 50 force limit, intervention, and air superiority over North Sea area. Over here, why are you? I don't like 40s, I like 50s. You go here and go for Western Germany. You must have been 40 because you were fighting in a war or something. You go there, Western Germany. Down here, you'll do for now. You will go there, over Western... No, you're Dorniers, but you can do the job. And then you are not very good, so you will come to that portion, go over the sea. We'll have air superiority over the seas. And... you, with your planes, come home. We're going to need you. You're too far away? Come to this position. 97 out of 100. Western Germany, please. And now let's start looking into some of the things we can build. 100 close air supports. No, not all of them. I want 100. I want just a team of 100. That will do close air supports, Western Germany. From this base, how about some back here, back there? I can start getting out some strategic bombers. Beautiful, beautiful day for strategic bombing. They'll go strategic bombing over Western Germany. We will show them the true might of our nation in one foul swoop. Here we got naval bombers of about 40 on each side, as those will be very important in North Sea. You can come in here, North Sea bombers. North Sea bombers. We will have pretty good spread on both sides. I doubt that they'll have enough to hold us back. They have so many troops on the border that they can't even handle it. Meanwhile, your mission will, if you choose to accept it, will be to push to the Kiel Zone, step 1, then to Copenhagen. Okay, what else? It would take a month to plan a naval invasion of Copenhagen, so we'll just walk there. I don't have any Fallschirmjäger yet either. And I can't train any because I need 3 Special Forces battalions. And yeah, got too many. Too many mind. Now these troops are just going to come out into a separate army, which is a bit unfortunate. It's because I've spent so many of my resources elsewhere. You in Zaposlavia, you seem to be happy with your job, your lot in life. Wait for them all to get there. And this available war goal does not go away. You, Kiel Zone, right away. So we have our new units, mostly. Most of my older units who have done the exercises, they're on the borders with other nations, making sure that they don't do anything. This is going to be a good position. And you, low supplies, inside of Sao Paulo, to be expected. Inside of here, without our troops, I don't think we're going to do a whole lot. But we've had good records of victory. Yeah, win ratio, very poor, but we were kicked out. In the past 12 months, we've lost 41 tanks over in that field. Not very good. However, it'll do. It'll do, pigs. So, you go. You get ready to go. And our war goal is on Kiel Zone. Declare war. Do I really need my allies for this? I don't think I do. We will show them the might of the German Empire. Annex war goal. 0% world tension? Really? Das Deutsche Reich declared war in the occupation zone of Schleswig-Holstein. Yes, we did. So we're just going to kind of be walking through this area. It's going to be a little bit unfortunate for us. Yes, that's what I thought. This position will go fairly easily. Hamburg will be a tougher nut to crack. Perhaps try some invasions with our troops. Fate of Denmark has been bypassed. Yep, fate is, we need to annex them. Decisions available. Oh, that's a lot. War propaganda. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, that seems like a no-brainer to me, really. Of course we would have propaganda. Of course we would. Insufficient resources. Not enough oil. Let's get a little bit more from Venezuela, then. Ooh, Flakpanzer Lux. How about 1938? Alright, why did I have to push that so close to the action? 1938. I get, yes, improved infantry equipment in 1938. Ooh, I can see my fleet is starting to attack. Good, good. We'll break through here. I mean, this is not going to be some grand victory where we just roll over them. This is going to be calculated. Come on, we can at least attack. I mean, do you lose anything by attacking? I don't think we do. And now then, because they are so weak, we push in this way, and you go through there. Yep. Then to Kiel Zone, then straight on to Copenhagen. We will bypass Hamburg. You go there, bypass it. Yep, Kuzrup has already been destroyed. Are you weak already? High priority, I suppose. So, what was that mission like? Well, where was this battle? This battle of wits? Oh god, there's a floating head in my ocean. But why are all the ships just the top of someone's head? But why? Why is that? You attack that way just to hold them down. Hamburg, the siege of it will be done soon enough. And my troops are back from the different war regions. You straight into there, please. You straight into the Kiel Zone. No rest for the weary. Yes, onto that. No real need for us to do the siege of Hamburg with my tanks. No, not you. You troops, everyone on this, with a plan to go Copenhagen. Go, 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 and go very fast. As for you, let's see, any troop that's on this line, so you, that way, go, go. Which should include the Kiel Zone, thank you. Do you know how encirclements work? I feel like you might not know how encirclements work. Then we have unassigned divisions. We're at war. Keep sending them to Kiel Zone so they can get nice and strong. There goes Hamburg. And now all divisions can move north into Copenhagen, unmolested. As for the air, yep, nice and green. No one's bothering us. Kiel Zone has capitulated, giving us some basic infantry equipment and some other things. Now to keep moving up and up and up. Everybody's gotta go. There's this Aarhus. Lithuanians have accepted our offer. Good, that's influence in the Baltics. Let us check. Light the spark. No, let's check on this. Swedish divisions. Sweden needs to be at war with Norway, which is, quite the claim. Light the spark. Alas, despite our armed shipments, Lithuanians somehow still seem content with the Polish ruling up the Iron Fist. Let's wait on that, instead do German spirit. As we are taking back land for the fatherland, the Vaterland. Siege of Aarhus should go fairly easily. Yeah, go in there. You take that line. You get on that line. I want attack plan up to there. Please and thank you. Then, the attack into Copenhagen. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting one. No, guys, come on. The majority here. A couple of other troops there. And then all tank divisions. Cancel your attacks. Line... What? No. A line right there. With offensive line into Copenhagen. Go, go. Meanwhile, that should be good. In you go. That's better. That's the better. Well, a little bit of Danish resistance up there. We'll be able to push through. After the seizing of Hamburg, there really wasn't much of a line left. Did they have forts? Doesn't look like they did. However, with our tanks and our troops close at hand, we'll be able to do this. Hey, I don't think you quite understand the situation we are in. Now take that province and go. Also, what's this? I see that a couple places... Yep, their ships are just people's heads. Aha, Kingdom of Denmark. Take all states, all stats. Seems to be the only thing we can do. So yeah, take all states, and done. Deutsches Reich took 2 states, and the occupation zone, the Kiel Zone, is already taken. So that's good. Now let's go to my garrison, which is just the... They're called the Division Stab, but they would actually be my Kampfregimentes. Just get all that ready. Good, good and good. Then, on to the next fight. The next fight would be here. So we are going to want our troops stationed there, with attack plan to Bernau. Then, from this army, who no longer needs to exist, I will take half, send them to this front. Half, send them to the French front. Good, good, good. Thank you, Kiel Zone. Thank you. Hey, really? Gorilla. Really? I'm the only person in this war. And there goes the Kiel Zone properly. Nice. So, this is now under my control. I could make them into a vassal, unless that's not how this mod works. Let me make sure. Kingdom of Denmark. Release nation. Liberates them. Sealand and Jutland. Okay. Oh, United Kingdom has Iceland. You know, that was probably there before. That's a core state, even. And Iceland is a core state of both Norway... Oh, the Second Lettesia War. History repeats itself. Peruvian and Colombian nations mobilize their forces. Now, whomst do I like more? Peruvians or the train? Colombia. Paternal autocrats, Plan Gitan versus Republicans. 9 to 12, 8 to 11. None of them are all that good. Let's go over here. Things I can do is... Can't do much of that, although I suppose we could do more oil. Though with Romania we do have a good supply of oil. Things to do with oil. Equipment and deploy. Looks like we're not doing any more of the Kampfregimentes. Although, with the amount of army experience we've made, I can actually make proper garrison units. Over here, war propaganda against the Kiel Zone. I wonder what they're gonna start printing in the next 40 days, because we'd already done. Indoctrinate the populace, change popularity of Alkists, nationalize foreign industries. Foreign industries? Locate steel, locate tungsten. Are we importing any of that? No, we are still self-sufficient. We're fine. So we're okay for now. I'd prefer to have some Deska Arg. What? Well, somebody at Deska Arg. Is that? Wait. Does he do videos? He might. This army, he will be into that force, and he'll be given... How about Maxwell? He doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. They will now be the exercising army. Exercise, dance time, inside of Berlin. So now, this army, who is here, your plan, yes, it is Silesia, and it is the Sudetenland, as well as Bernau. A little silly, however, that is the land that we want to take versus the land that we really should take. So after this, we go for a war with Zaposladia. We've freed up one of our borders. Very nice, very nice. Get rid of all of those. In fact, just can't... Oh, insufficient resources on oil. Still with the oil. United States of oil. That'll work for me. Get rid of those convoys. Don't need them anymore. How about my production of battleships? It's going to take a year. German Spirit is done. So far, we're only making light cruisers for the Kriegsmarine and a battleship for the Kriegsmarine. Then, Volksdeutsche Jugend, the Deutsche Youth, yes. Standard Volkist education, experimental research, we shall give funding. Archaeology mission to Scandinavia. Block the Soviets from the Kiel Zone. Yes, we do have the Kiel Zone now. This focus requirements gets event, announce a ban on ships from the Kiel Canal. I mean, they can just go around, but fine. Control Schleswig. It goes along with being in the anti-Bolshevik pact. Accept Danish self-governance. Hey, there we go. Gain national spirit. Allows Danish civilian control over them. Research time. Control. That does seem fitting. It seems fitting for us. For now. We got the martyrs and we got the looks. No, wait, I just put another Visp. I need a looks. I need a better looks. The looks, yes. Then modify the government again. Early mobilization could go up to partial at most. If only we could get it in time for... Yep, partial's good. Because we got plenty of war support. We got war support for days. Then these are not all that important. No template still. I'll find them a template, I swear to it. Then, we're still going after Zaposladia, but we have, we got administration to run. Come on. We have to have self-governance for the people of Denmark, as they are Danish. Gross. Into here, that's still researching, land doctrine, delay tactics. We aren't going down any tactics for a while, because we got so much to conquer. We were supposed to do this later, but we're doing it now. Oh yeah, that means we have more shipyards. It means we have more civilian factories. And we got about 3 million... It's called 5 to 6 million extra civilians. And Kingdom of Sweden, I'm sure they like us. No, they don't. They actually don't like us at all. Studying the Great War for you. But have you thought about being a puppet? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about joining me? And we will rule the galaxy. Now, considering we've fought a lot inside of the Brazilian People's State, and they just seem incompetent generally. So, we're just going to keep them out here. Yeah, Brandenburg, how about you? I'll go into that training division, as well as the Panzers, as well as the Standard. Although, oh, we can train one Fallschirmjäger specifically, train him inside of Brandenburg. And then, heavy equipment manufacturer, light equipment, Messerschmitt. Maans, wordt het maatfabriek, wordt Volklandrich, which is soft. Oh, light tanks. Light tanks soft and attack. Well, at the moment we do have light tanks. Armor research time. I like that. Armor research time down is always a good thing. You start working out, boy. As for them, a lot of them could use some more workouts. This army, though, that is a solid force. Regular and up, seasoned troops from all the fighting done throughout the world. Although the fact that we only have mostly trained troops, Zeppelsladia probably going to be taken over within the next episode after we're done taking care of the Danish issue. Kingdom of... excusez-moi. Excusez-moi, monsieur. Why are you a kingdom? Why are you Jean d'Orléans? When did this happen, good sir? Since when did the Republic of France become the Kingdom of France? Well, with that, there seems to be a lot of kingdoms out there, huh? But thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!